All right, here's Leon Rocky Edwards getting back on the proving ground here tonight. He is an absolute sniper on the feet. Willing grappler to be sure, but a lot of people are wondering what this rebuild is going to look like, because when he did lose to Bilal Muhammad, he said he was going to get it back in blood. He's back on the proving ground tonight.
You know, Leon Edwards said he just did not feel there when he fought Bilal Muhammad. You cannot be part in fighting a guy as dangerous as Bilal Muhammad. In the wrestling field. But I believe that the wrestling was one of the biggest improvements we saw when Leon Edwards went from losing Kamaru Usman all the way to becoming the champion. Tonight he will start to work his way back towards becoming the champ again. Wrestling will be a very big key in how he approaches this rebuild.
Leon Rocky Edwards steps inside the octagon. He's ready to fight. All right, so here's Kazakhstan's Shavkat Rakhmonov. Can you imagine beginning a mixed martial arts career 18-0 with 18 finishes? You can understand why the fan base is all in.
Yeah, people love him. People love him because he's almost guaranteed to finish a fight. He goes out there, he has really good striking. His wrestling and grappling is amazing. It's what makes him who he is. He's so tall, long, and big for the weight class. And he's one of those guys that's coming from a region where we haven't seen many great fighters start to really burst onto the scene and show that he's ready to be one of the best in the world. I'm all in on Rakhmonov.
Some elite welterweights prioritize position over submission. They like control. Not this guy. He is a submission machine. We'll see if he can find one tonight. Shavkat Rakhmonov back on the proving ground tonight. Of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Leon Rocky Edwards. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Shavkat Rakhmonov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Fascinating stylistic matchup here in the welterweight division. Round 1 between the former champion Leon Edwards and the man who is all the rage at present, Shavkat Rakhmonov.
Shavkat Rakhmonov is special. He's undefeated. He has finished everyone he stepped inside the octagon with. But Leon Edwards will be the toughest opponent he's ever seen. For Edwards, he has got to get on his bike and make sure he is defending takedowns against Rakhmonov, because that is where Shavkat makes his money.
Massive head kick. We'll see if he can follow it up. All right, so here's Shavkat Rakhmonov. He's got that short little bounce in his step.
Yeah, little small bounces, but his feet are never set, right? This is what makes Shavkat special. He's always in constant motion.
Oh, beautiful striking there by Leon Edwards. He has really become a well-rounded welterweight. You saw in the Gunnar Nelson fight how good his wrestling defense was. Leon Edwards is a real problem, DC. All right, sort of the way we expected it here at the outset of this title fight. Both guys respecting what's coming back their way and looking for counters.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't overextend yourself and don't leave the opening for your opponent to take advantage of you. Make sure you make them make the mistake, and once you do, make them pay.
Rakhmonov's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Strikes landed on both sides. Under 2 minutes to go, round one. Oh, nice hook by Rakhmonov. Spinning back elbow right to the head. Well, he didn't see that hook coming at all. He got cracked.
I mean, he got caught again. He's trying to move his head before he gets hit, but this hook is so quick that he keeps taking him time and time again.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Final seconds of round one. Round two coming up. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Edwards has got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's going to need a plastic surgeon on Monday. Let us show you some of the strikes that caused that damage above the eye.
Just beautiful striking on display. He found the target constantly. He opened up a big cut above the eye, and now he sees that he's got a wounded opponent in front of him. He is going to target that eye even more in this next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, nice body kick.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just...
Well, that's what it is right there. He was flowing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
But that's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen at any moment, and you just saw it on full display there.
All right, Edwards out of that southpaw stance, champ, hands at chest level.
Yeah, right where they need to be, right in the middle, where you can get him up to defend punches and where you can get him down to defend takedowns.
Pretty interesting to see him. That's a second blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, my goodness. This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
Otherworldly toughness on display. Got rocked moments ago, and like he's working his way back in the fight. Oh, is that going to do it? Yes, that is it, and still! Undisputed welterweight champion of the world.
To watch a man come from where this guy started and become the world champion, but not only become the world champion, to remain the world champion is truly inspiring. What a performance by the champ.
to make this title fight official. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Shavkat Rakhmonov.
All right, so he came in the best welterweight in the world. Nothing changes tonight. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight champ.
He understands that he is the best fighter in the world at 170 pounds, and he proved that tonight.